Hello again and welcome back to Newcastle Walks Online. This is an extension to Walk 2, so we're starting where we left off on Newcastle's quayside. We're off to explore the Ouseburn Valley, which was part of the powerhouse that became the Industrial Revolution.
There were a range of industries housed around the Ouseburn, all gone now with just a smattering of commercial premises. The rest is given over to artist studios that are put to good use, students' accommodation and design houses. Look at the difference between now and then. Near the mouth of the Ouseburn there's the Tyne Bar, known as the Ship's Tavern, back in 1824 and rebuilt in 1895 after a fire. Bear left past the barrage, a pair of lock gates designed to isolate the Ouseburn from the tide. Follow the path along the edge of the river for 300 metres or so, until you come to a set of double stairs at the foot of Kingfisher Place.
Just up these stairs on the left is the kiln, a very quirky but excellent place to stop for refreshments. It's also a working pottery. On the other side of the burn, there's the entrance to the Victoria Tunnel, built in 1842. It runs from the town moor almost to the River Tyne. Originally used for transporting coal, it doubled as an air raid shelter during the war. The Ouseburn Trust will sell you a ticket.
Moving on, you'll see more signs of redevelopment on the opposite bank. On this side, past the remains of Liddell and Hensel Glassworks. A lot of glassware was shipped out from the Ouseburn back in the day. Go under the bridge, past the boating relics waiting for restoration. Here's another glimpse back in time to see things as they once were. Continue on to see on the left 7 stories, a repurposed Victorian grain warehouse. Beyond that you'll see the many windows of artist studios at 36 Lime Street. This is the bridge you'd cross to get along to the Ouseburn Trust Office if you want a ticket for the tunnel. It's up the hill and to the left. To the right, still on the other side of the Ouseburn, you'll see the Biker Farm. Certainly worth a look. If you'd like a break, there's the Clooney just over the bridge, or behind us there's the Cookhouse just up the hill. We're staying on this side of the river, taking the path to the right. This will lead us under the bridges that cross the Ouseburn Valley. Hiding away in the undergrowth, there's Crawford's Bridge, dating back to the mid-1700s, one of the oldest surviving bridges over the Ouseburn. Then continue uphill and you'll pass under Biker Bridge. This was built in 1879 and for a halfpenny, or halfpenny in the dialect, you could take your cart over. There you go. Furthest away is the Ouseburn Railway Viaduct, circa 1830, with its 2019 edition below the Culvert Bandstand. It's used for community performances and events. Striding in between them, there's the newish Metro Bridge.
We walk up the path to Stepney Road and then bear to the right. Continuing on up the hill will lead us to a couple of gems. The first one is Ernest's, a cafe bar on the corner, popular with students but with its own following of regulars. Great coffee and good food. Continue up Shieldsfield Lane. The side of the biscuit factory will be on your left. So, with the biscuit factory behind you, we cross over and continue on Shieldsfield Lane. Then we turn right into Copeland Terrace.
Continue on Shieldsfield Lane and then branch right onto Copeland Terrace. At the end of Copeland Terrace, bear right and cross Shieldsfield Green. Cross the road and down some stairs and head for the university buildings. Bear right across a footbridge over the intercity motorway. Once over the bridge, bear right again and keep an eye open for some statues. Continue past them until it opens out into a wide promenade area. Walk through and left onto Northumberland Road. There's some interesting buildings to the left and right, but follow your nose and you'll soon hit Northumberland Street.
This is where we're ending the walk. To make your way back to Grace Monument, it's quite simple. You simply turn left here, all the way down to the bottom, and then turn right. You can't miss it. It'll be right in front of you. So, I hope you've enjoyed it. We certainly have. And as usual, we've left gaps where you can go off and explore for yourselves if you feel that way inclined. But in the meantime, it's bye for now.